Hey everyone, welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's food truck day again. That's right, on Sunday there's no rest for the wicked. Steve's here. We got to move some stuff around because, well, it's raining again. It seems like it's done up here in New England or Maine is rain lately. So we got to shuffle some vehicles around. As you know, with the last episode, we got our cab in paint. You guys remember these mirrors we powder coated in that gator hide. Same thing we did on our bobber up there, Project Bob and Weave. So these things came out sick. Super excited to get these babies on the truck. Complete with bottle opener and horseshoe. Thing is mean. Look at it. Ooh, we got satin hot rod black from Poppy's Patina. Look at that water bead on it. All right, we're inside. Check out that paint, huh? That came out sick. Look at it beating up, almost like we waxed it. We don't wax nothing here. Blacked out, corner markers, headlight. Like I said, we got a custom grill insert. We got to start working that as well. So TJ over at Maine Off-Road hooked us up with that. Super talented guy. But we're going to focus on the saw blade, let this baby dry off a little bit and get some coolness going on. All right, check it out. Check it out. Temporarily mounted. Not really temporary, because we do have to powder coat the nuts, because somebody forgot to give them to me.
Sorry.
In black still, but check that out. He's got the mirror hanging on both sides. Probably gonna blow off some of this beaded up water, and we're gonna start on the saw blade, as well as the copper wire came in to do the copper stitching on the bumper, and I already went through on some random welds and ground them down to let those rust a little bit. Here's the roll of copper wire. So we got some 14 gauge instead of stripping some Romex, and we're gonna braid that up and start lacing that through. All right guys, we're gonna start that copper stitching right now. So basically what I've done, we've got a roll of 14 gauge. We've got it chucked up in the vise. I don't know if anyone has ever done this before, but we're gonna actually chuck this up in the drill, and we're gonna put a nice twist in it, and we'll get a nice even braid the whole way through. It actually works really well to keep it even. Then we're gonna pull it tight. If I can chuck it up properly. There we go. So I'm gonna pull it tight and start twisting. There we go. Oh yeah. Just want the right amount of twist. And I think that's it. Check that out. It's a nice even braid right there. All right, Steve's got our wire here. Our braided up wire. We just popped one in. And we're ready for our next stitch, which looks like we're over here now. Then we got another one over there. So we got some random stitches on our Frankenstein rat rod bumper. So basically just bend the hook in it, pull it tight, send it through, you know, crisscross underneath, come back up. You end up with an X here, and we just simply twisted them together to start right there. All bent over.
Yep.
Still good?
Yep.
Yep. Good. Like that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, that is freaking killer. Oh, I gotta see this on the truck. I can't wait. All right, we're taking a break from this. We're jumping on the visor because, well, we need to get it on because it's done. So like I said, we had nut certed everything, so everything's already been templated, made. Our visor's done. We painted it when we painted the truck. We're gonna put a little RTV on the thread so we don't get any water intrusion, and get this baby mounted on. So we're gonna set it up here first so we can figure out where to put a weather strip on the bottom side of it. Get that wrench.
Yep. You have a pocket.
All right.
Ready?
Same thing. You're gonna hand it to me.
Yep.
I'm gonna have it right here.
Yeah, me too.
Careful placement.
Yes.
So grab the wrench. There you go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Check that visor out. Shrunk that windshield up about 8 inches. Complete with barn hinges and wrenches for support. Bolted and sealed on the roof. Oh yeah, Steve. All right, Steve's got our plastisoled bumper brackets that we get these things in the oven, all plastisoled out. It's part of our powder coat process. And getting them all mounted up. As you can see, this thing may look ratty, but it is done right. Big things happening today, buddy.
Yeah, you
Old bumper time.
It's heavy. It's kind of a little heavier.
Okay. All right, bumper's on. It actually looks higher than it will look because the truck's sitting at an angle like this coming in the shop. But first look, we just snapped the top piece on as well. Like I said, we got our stitches in there. Basically what we got to do next is everything has to be spaced. We got to figure out the spaces we need to go. Remember, we dropped this and extended this bumper 3.5 inches. So we got to measure from here to here. It should be 3.5 inches for spacers. Steve's going to pick those up. So let me just get a nut and bolt to support that bumper where it belongs. As far as that goes there. All right, Steve's putting the actual cab interior back together now. And like I said, we bed linered the entire step after the repairs and seam sealed it. So there's plenty of grip here. And those plastic trays are what causes these things to rot out. But we still want that transition. So we're basically gonna cut that plastic tray up and just keep this part where it transitions off the rubber mat and have it only come down about 1 inch. So we'll have a nice transition, but still that open step. So this is what it looks like here. This is what I'm talking about. You're basically gonna cut this all the way across. So we just keep this nice transition, but lose this, because this is where they always rot the step out underneath. He's fitting up the grill now. All right, one little addition we have for the corners of the front box of the truck. We're gonna actually wrap them in license plate on the bottom corners. We got a couple license plates here at a flea market, so we're gonna strip them off, and they're getting powder coated gloss black. So they're gonna be on the truck, and they'll be gloss black, just not flat black or satin black, so they'll show, but not too much. Perfect. All right, the grill is in. What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Love it. Main off-road, absolutely killed it, making our vision come to life. And now it's time to get it in powder. That's right, two-tone. The barbecue's going in the bronze, and then the outer grill is going to be gloss?
Yep.
Gloss black. Here we go. He's out here stripping license plates, hanging out with the chickens. Come here, chickens! So here at Flippin' Customized, we have a little mini farm going as well, so you know, it's always entertainment. And I happen to get pooped on today, so it's all good. All right, told you we're doing all kinds of stuff in this video in this food truck build. So Steve's over there stripping the plates. This is gonna be our porthole. I think we briefly talked about it. Basically, it's gonna look like metal that's kind of torn, like literally like a bullet hole. It'll make more sense when I start cutting this up. And it's going up on the front of the box, above the cab, like on the upper left. And through that bullet hole or porthole, whatever you wanna call it, there's gonna be a little something special, which I'm not gonna tell you just yet. So, but for now, we're gonna be cutting this out, and then we gotta be powder coating this. So let's see what we can do to it. All right, here we go. It's kind of the roadmap. Kind of, let me show you at least what I was envisioning. To kind of something along those lines. No, it doesn't look like it right now. Just give it some time. You gotta work with me here. Kind of cut it out. We're gonna work the plasma now. All right, here it is. Pretty cool, right? We're getting there. Now we're gonna curl these back at different amounts to give it that torn look. So I'm gonna start curling now. It's happening, Steve.
Yeah, it is. Looking good, bud.
Oh, I like it. Sure, someone will have a better way to do it. But you know what? Guess what?
I think it looks awesome. Damn.
Ah! All right, just to kind of give you a rough idea. Yes, it sticks out like a sore thumb, but it's gonna be black. And then there's gonna be some special kind of image up inside of that torn porthole. So more to come on that, check it out. Nothing to see here, guys. All right, so now we got some plates slightly disfigured, but with no more adhesive on them. Just like that. All right, take two, we lost our GoPro. This is our tear through bullet hole, so to speak, and we're getting ready to powder coat it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually hit the insides of the tears with some clear, so that'll stay shiny metal, like torn metal, and the outside is gonna be done in satin black after. So a little bit of a challenge, but it's gonna flow up nice and look great on the truck. So, all right guys, in parallel, we got the grill, the custom grill that Main Off-Road cut out for us here and ready for powder. So the BBQ, we're gonna powder coat in that Empire Bronze. Super cool color that you're gonna see a few times on this truck. And then the outside, the grill itself, is gonna be a gloss black. So another two-tone job, but we're gonna start with the bronze. All right, here we go. We got our bullet hole torn in the satin black, all done with our raw metal edges where it curls out. That is gonna look so good on there, Steve. And then we just took the grill out with our Empire Bronze for the BBQ, and then we're gonna get into some taping and razor blades so we can get the rest of this thing in gloss black. We're doing that now. All right, here it is. Here's our beat up plates. Remember, we burned it off. Check it out. She's now in gloss black. Those babies are going down onto the corners. Want to hold one up there?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the other side. It shouldn't matter, right? And basically, remember, this is gonna be all satin black, and then its protected corners gonna be in that gloss black. So that, oh, I love it, dude. That is awesome. Nice contrast, not too much, but just enough. And the grill is now out. And that's in the gloss black now. We'll get it set where it belongs. Empire Bronze in the middle. But that is perfect. Oh man, look at that in the light. Oh, what do you guys think? Drop a comment. I freaking love it. Steve, let's put it in. Moment of truth. Drum roll, please. This is awesome. TJ at Main Off-Road, he's gonna love it. Love to see this thing done. Literally just pops that in. We'll slide in, I'll hold it, and he's gonna drop the hardware in from the top. All right, here it is. She's installed. I wish we had sunlight because I back it outside, but this is absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. Stands out just enough. Gloss black grill, satin black finish, blacked out headlights. We got our stitched up bumper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. That's it. All right, so I think we'll stop the video here for this one because we did a lot. And like I said, it was a lot of jumping around. The grill, the bumper got installed. We got our big bullet hole templated out and powder coated. We got the cab corners put on. Steve's got the doors put on. The mirrors are put on. The interior's mostly back together now, right? Yeah. I mean, we're good to go. So I think this is a good point to stop here. What do you think, Steve? Are you happy? Are you happy so far? He's happy. Check him out. That is a sign of a happy man. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Scott and Steve, Flippin' Customized for the Becker's Barbecue build. Take care.